Alright, so fans with Radio 88.9 Brilla FM, still the frequency of champion that they listen to right here, Sports Radio 88.9. Yes, time for us to continue as we stroll around the world of sports. Yes, giving you all the updates until waiting to happen. And of course, the one we say go say happen. They say Chelsea now, they still they check how much did their account balance now. They say Chelsea are still getting ready, yes, to make one or two. They still want to call one or two players now, whether their line go. And if they pick up, there might just be more arrivals at Chelsea. Okay, yes, sport fans, we can also let you know right here on top the frequency of champion. We'd already give you one or two updates on two games when go down, and we'll get to talk about, yes, a hurricane this morning. England against Iceland yesterday. They tried. They did well. They did their part. But then you can say, you know, Congo as they expect, as that game ended in favor of England 1-0. They won. But many fans believe saying no, England, they not do richer as was expected from them. Anyway, sport fans right here on the frequency of champion get to talk about Hurricane and his dream. Yes, before now, Gareth Southgate don't talk about how England no be that team of in those days. That team where people they look say that they try and they are good enough to get through to maybe past the group stage, and then they go out of tournament, but then looking at how they've come from the World Cup, how they play for inside the UEFA Nations League the last time, he believes say England are improving, and then Hurricane come put mouth for the matter, can't talk as well, say as he does so in they believe now say Kokoli go drop. Yes, and the next 1 or 2 years, he believes say England go give him something when go hold. Not just England, you can get something. And I want to ask, Tottenham or England, where is the place? Which of these two places? One a national team, one a club or national team. Which one sure pass for Hurricane when you talk about getting a trophy in the next 2 years? Major Kokoli never joined Hurricane name. Hurricane. When you talk about Kokoli trophy, he never to connect with Hurricane. But in they believe now, say yes, the next 2 years now go define his career, because he believes that something will come out of it right there with playing for England, and of course not forgetting Tottenham Hotspur, where you feel say Hurricane they sure say could get something or that now something where we say with the pick out from the UEFA Nations League. You can jump on it 0700000889 right here on Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM for Facebook. We're live, so you can watch us live right there on the Facebook fans page of the Sports Radio Brilla FM. Also hit us up, yes, on Twitter at Brilla FM 889. Of course, we get games when we go down today. The UEFA Nations League A, B, C, D. They part to action. Spain get their work to do against Ukraine. It wasn't very fine one against Germany, but how they go do? They move on. Yes, while Germany, of course, will play Switzerland, and let's see whether more things can come out from Bobo. Yes, where they make things happen. Wales play Bulgaria, Hungary against Russia, Ireland, Finland, Serbia, Turkey. Slovenia go play Moldova. Yes, Kosovo go play Greece. Andorra against Faroe Islands. Malta, Latvia. These are the fixtures when you talk about the UEFA Nations League ongoing. Alright, small fans, let's go on right here. Still giving you the actions on top of the frequency of champion. I'll take some call. Yes, earlier on, headliners and champion. We had Aziz Ladipo joining us right here on the show, and you heard him talk about rugby, how things how they plan towards whenever sports go return, sport activity, they'll get the go ahead to return for Nigeria, and how they plan, how the national team is. They're working hard, yes. You also heard him talk about things they are doing on the ground. The federation will work to see rugby now something we say stand well for inside Nigeria, and as is that they portray a lot of light into their actions in these times where there are no action. Yes, where football, rather rugby, and many other sports, of course, for now are not practicing. They are not rehearsing. They are not training, no tournament, and all right here in Nigeria. All right, sport fans, as we go on, you can of course throw your voice on top of the matter. I heard him talk about his story. How football turned into rugby, and parent support, grandman, all right here on the show. Still the Sunday Sports Show with Johnny Bava, the Sports Diva. Remember 0700000889. We'll give you more tennis lineup as well. Yes, because it's going down in the US Open, as you know, and it's just a matter of time before we know who will win the US Open again. That one steps still on top of our table of discussion. Yes, inside the cooking pot, we'll take a look at the US Open. Who you think say be favorite to win, and who you back to win. That was today. Earlier on today, Dominic Thiem, yes, beat Marin Cilic. Yes, 3-1, 4 great sets. In fact, it wasn't easy something. Yes, for Dominic Thiem, he actually won the first set. He won the second set. Now Cilic come win third set, and a game that lasted almost 3 hours. Yes, almost 3 hours, 2 hours 30 minutes, and he finished 2-6, 2-6, 6-3, 3-6 in favor of Dominic Thiem. Novak Djokovic, and Novak Djokovic right now, he body the do yes, that he can do it right there. Bonan Korik go play against Thompson, and that now for the men's single, while the ladies already 2 games don't come and go already. Connor against Madison Keys. Madison Keys actually failed to finish in that one. She retired in the game. Yes, while Sofia Kenin, of course, beat Ons Jabbar. Yes, the Tunisian in that 2 straight sets, 7-6, 6-3. That Naha Ons Jabbar take them out for inside the US Open. Later on today, for the ladies, Petra Kvitova, yes, go play against Rogers, and Angelique Kiba against Brady. These are some of the tennis lineup, action lineup later on, of course, and you get the results. We'll give you the update as it happen. The US Open is big, and we'll definitely be monitor actions. Let's see if I can take this call. Remember, we're talking about Hurricane. Tottenham, I've been at England. Where's short pass for Hurricane to collect something? Cocolio medal. In the next 2 years, because Hurricane said the next 2 years will be defining years in his career. Yes, and by defining, he will say make it hold something. Sport fans, 0700000889, still right here on the frequency of champions. Okay, I also give you the NBA update. Hello, welcome. Hello, good morning. For the NBA playoffs still ongoing, I can tell you categorically for very short matters now, I say it is all about the preparation for the big one between the Miami Heat and the Milwaukee Bucks. Yes, after the Denver Nuggets, they beat Clippers. Clippers shocked. See what's going on here? So Denver Nuggets beat the Los Angeles Clippers 110 to 101 points. That was how it went down. Yes, early this morning, and as you know, it is all about the teams who in this will make to that final. Yes, the NBA playoff final. Who will it be? Which teams go fit and do the team and when they expected of them inside this one? Of course, we'll also tell you that while the LA Lakers have work to do against the Houston Rockets already have a 1-0 lead against them, while currently it is Denver Nuggets 1 and Milwaukee Los Angeles Clippers 1 in that series. Meanwhile, for Miami Heat and the Milwaukee Bucks, it's already 3-0. Yes, 3 games gone already, and you can see Miami Heat are finding themselves like going forward. Don't know what went down with Milwaukee Bucks. They were on fire, in fact, finishing right there on top of the standings, but somehow now they don't fall by the wayside. Meanwhile, Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors currently 2-2, yes, in their own games. Okay, sport fans, building up to the playoff finals. I cannot wait. Okay, 0700000889. Hello, welcome.
Hello, Jerry Baba. Good morning.
Happy Sunday. Good morning.
I wish you the same. Daniel is on the line.
Oh yeah, nah. You did this Sunday. I did go for your side.
Fine, my sister.
Good to know.
For Tottenham. What's the talk? I don't believe you go make any profit in that Tottenham.
Okay.
Or let's say in England.
Okay.
For Tottenham, you can know. I don't believe that you can get anything because at England day now is Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, and Man U. I don't see Tottenham in that line.
So England, I shop pass.
England na sure pass. And second thing wey they talk this morning, wey I no understand. What the name of the Chelsea looking for? That those two players they call, they are not pick their call.
I've not given you names. Don't worry. Just keep listening. I just let you know, say Chelsea still in the business of signing players. I'll let you know who the players they want to go for. Don't worry, just the wait now. Yes, I'll be. No, Thiago Alcantara say no, they go anywhere. So cancel her from your list. Thiago say no come out Germany na Bayern dey no say they go anywhere. So that one not join. All right, nothing to you. Thank you very much. Yes, I hear you. Don't worry. I'll press you with the matter. I'll give you the update. Yes, but then let me tell you another signing we hear according to reports where they say they come out now for the Cobras. Yes, plus other small place where they say they plan their office put now. Information rolling out. They say Chelsea are on the move again. Yes, okay. Meanwhile, as we go on right here, let me tell you that you just want to know that as it take concern signings, Manchester United said they are not done as well. They will also try their best. Yes, they want to try again. Just like the fans have been telling them, see me they do something, they shake body when I mean the name Jadon Sancho, the fans of us of Man, you don't hear and they don't tire yourself. But then we hear that it's going to be more. 108 million pounds price tag. Dortmund currently demanding from Manchester United, and Man U say not yet. We wait to see how that one, the Gufia Ranger finish. Hello, welcome.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Happy Sunday.
My name is Collins.
Colin. Oh yeah, Collins, I didn't hear you.
We don't want to talk about the matter. For Tottenham, I'm sure for him.
You shot for Tottenham pass England.
Yes, you shot for Tottenham pass England.
Okay. So what's it Tottenham fit move am?
Maybe you can mean something this season.
Something like
Any trophy, any pick up or carry cup.
Premier League self na trophy. What you say any trophy? Any trophies,
Yep.
you know?
Yes, any trophy.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, even Europa League self did here. All right, thank you very much. The closest where Harry Kane don't see something. The closest where Harry Kane has come to see. Harry Kane seen the Champions League. Don't forget to, yes, in 2018-2019, they were this close. See Champions League. But then you know how that one ended. Yes, as they finished as runners-up. And at least Harry Kane have that team when they give them for neck. He has a medal to show that he played in the final. He finished runner-up medal. He got it. But then to talk snap with Coco Liwe and win. Harry Kane never see him. Baba says, look me, I'm 27. Yes, the next 2 years is crucial for my career. Yes, I want to add 1 year, join himself. Now, we will give him 3 years. The next 3 years is crucial for a career. But we are sure for him to get something. Silver wear. Not be the one that they wear for neck. No, you hold it, snap with it. And I want to know where if you say short for them. Of course, on Facebook, we have some hits. Sports Radio Brilla FM, remember, on Facebook, for Twitter, at Brilla FM 889 as well. So make your contribution. Outdoor yourself, use the hashtag Sunday Sports Show. That is what you need to use to get through to us right here on this fine Sunday morning. Okay, yes, thank you so much. I see Ibrahim, Mando, and Ekene Baba, of course, watching us live right there on the Facebook fans page. Yes, we appreciate you. Continue to hit us up with more. Okay, let's take this one. Hello, welcome. Hello. Good morning.
Wisdom on the line.
Wisdom. Welcome, Wisdom.
Yeah. I think for Harry Kane, right?
Yes, that would the reason Harry Kane. Talk to me.
Okay. I think the thing that is more sure for him to make a trophy will be at Tottenham Hotspur.
Which kind of trophy?
Tottenham Hotspur, and I think the Premier League, I don't think so. The Europa League, I don't think so. But I can guarantee him the Carling Cup or FA Cup. But if he wants to get a bigger trophy, he needs to move out from Tottenham. That's it.
Okay, I hear you. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, Sport Fans, Sport Radio 88.9 Brilla FM is still on. welcome.
Oh, Sister John, Baba.
Yes, I salute you, my uncle, my brother.
Good morning.
Okay. Good morning.
Emeka Uncle is my name.
Welcome. We're gonna make us.
I think for Hurricane, that 3 years crucial. It's too crucial. But the only thing why I could advise him is say, make him go club like Madrid. Within that 3 years, before that 3 years finish, he go celebrate something.
So England cannot do anything for him?
Because right now, the place he is in England.
No, like national team. Oh.
No hope for that one. No hope. No hope, I tell you the truth. Okay. No hope. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Yes, Gambe could say hope no day for that England, both for Tottenham, both for national team. Nothing day for Hurricane in England. You're not sure for yes, of course. Okay, sport fans, we hear you. Thank you so much for that one. Keep it coming. Phone lines at 0700000889. Yes, that are the numbers for you to make your contribution. Let's take some more right here as we go on. Remember, use your hashtag Sunday Sports Show if you did tweet. Yes, at Brother FM 889. That is the Twitter handle. Yes, hold the hand. Use that hashtag and get on board right here on the show. Yes, Hurricane, Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, the England national team. Which one? Yeah, which place? Nine Kokolisho say go come out from Tottenham or the English national team. Yes, hello, welcome. Club or country? Hello. Not ready for me. Let's see if this fan can get through. Move away from your radio.
Okay. I'm out of the radio.
Good. What's your name, sir?
My name is Kester.
Kester, okay. Welcome on board. No need for location, my brother.
Also, I came. I went to the next 2 years. Even though in Tottenham or in England, I don't see any trophy between.
No trophy. Are you saying Tottenham nothing win FA Cup? Tottenham nothing
Girl is not Mourinho for that. No.
What do you mean?
Mourinho cannot provide any trophy.
Mourinho not the win trophy?
He is not so good that team. That Tottenham team for now. Okay.
Nothing. Frequency no.
Unless you go out of that club. Either Real Madrid and no trophy.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yes, I hear you. Too much. Make you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Shoaib Danladi watching live says, I can need to listen, come to Arsenal or other big teams in England if he won't win trophy. Arsenal, yes. I remember when the argument was on about which team better pass. And they say, yes, Arsenal no be Tottenham mate. Obama says the career is defined successful because of trophies. One can need to leave Spurs as soon as possible to win a trophy. Meanwhile, Calvin says, thank you. Good morning to you as well. It says Tottenham will be perfect and sure place for Hurricane to win trophy. England team has a long way to go. England, they're never ready at all. Okay, so he says, remember that England, they didn't do bad. They've been doing well. Look at how they played in the World Cup. Remember? Hello, welcome.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good morning.
Morning. My name is Richard.
Welcome, Richard. Richard, how you doing now, Richie?
I'm fine, good. Hey. I hear what you were saying about Hurricane.
We're saying it.
Well, my contribution there is that Hurricane is a good player.
Of course he is.
And Tottenham is a good club.
Okay.
That can you make it on the Tottenham? And England
is a good nation.
England is a good nation, and they're playing well. They have a good playing attitude there. But the issue is that and then make it. A lot of people are complaining about Real Madrid. What did any cup that Real Madrid have this season? No. Why does he go to Real Madrid? There's no evidence there. I don't expect him to go to Real Madrid. He can be in England and make what he wants to achieve and achieve it there. Because there are many clubs in England, thousands of them, that he can make it there. Even Tottenham, there must be a change there. There must be at least some player coming in, going out, so that there must be a change.
So where can Shaw pass for him to win trophy?
I At least even to Tottenham can win trophy.
Okay.
Understand? You can also win trophy there. If they are serious to win the trophy.
Okay. Like the way you say, if they are serious, no wala. I don't hear you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, yes, sport fan, for that one. It says Tottenham, if they are serious, Hurricane is serious. Now, how they want to know whether Tottenham is serious now, that work now. A long thing, but no, yes, of course, I can tell you for sure that even Jose Mourinho wants something too. Yes, he's wanting to want it, he's wanting to have it. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning and happy Sunday. Welcome on the Sunday Sports Show.
Thank you. My name is Daniel.
Welcome, Daniel.
It's about this hurricane matter. For me,
Yes. Yes.
Tottenham na good side.
Okay.
Tottenham Hotspur na good side. But the issue now is say the kind of way England they don't arrange their teams this year. This season will be a very tough one. If not league, I don't give them. If you go for something like Carling Cup or FA Cup.
Okay.
Because if they don't come the league,
But na trophy.
if I can't Cup FA Cup,
Okay.
if it's because I trust Mourinho. Mourinho they hardly go 3 seasons without a league, without a trophy.
Okay.
So I believe make it stick there. You will see something.
Okay.
You will see something.
All right now.
But Mama, I want to ask question, I beg.
This question.
I beg this Liverpool matter. I don't tire for this club.
What did Liverpool do to you?
What is their transfer gist? What is their transfer gist?
Sure.
There's only one player. This team, they're too stubborn, especially that their coach. What team is their transfer gist?
Don't worry, I will tell you what their transfer gist is. For now, they never do anything, nothing latest. So, but don't worry, you will hear me. Yes, thank you very much. I know the fans, especially when they see how the matter been now. Now it's community shield. They didn't shield it well. They didn't shield it. Yes, so the fans want some more. No wahala, I'll let you know. But one thing for sure now, we say you go lower your expectation. Lower it very well. Yes, as it take concern some of these guys making the big money move. Well, let's get to take some more before I'll give you transfer G Sport fans. Yes, we got to talk about the transfer market right here. So just chill a little. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, so morning. Afana. Are they all right? I'm good.
They follow your program. I just be enjoying where they like this.
Na so. Suppose they free your belly.
You see, okay, my name now is.
Okay, welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Concerning Hurricane, what is the yarn? You say, for me, yeah, Tottenham, Hurricane is a very good striker, no doubt about that. And he's having one of the best managers in the world. So which I believe in 3 seasons to come, it was 2, but you're the one that added 1 more.
Yes.
I believe in 3 seasons to come, definitely he's going to get a silverware in Tottenham, not in England, because England is a bit labor.
Okay.
That's my contribution.
All right, then.
So I beg update us on the latest Chelsea transfer where you talk about.
Okay, don't worry. Let more fans get on board.
I did hear something yesterday, so I was thinking maybe that is what you want to say. But since you never talk about the wait here.
Don't worry, just wait. Continue to gather your members. Gather them around. Look at they do small devotion and for just do some worship. There, I'm coming to come and take you through the sermon and make announcement. Then we'll take it giving. Well, sport fans, yes, sport radio 88.9 Umbrella FM. Yes, we'll be moving to transfer. That's our next talking point, and of course we'll talk about Chelsea and a couple of other things. But before I do that, let me just update you on the other things when they happen right there for you. It's not just football. To Formula One this morning, Formula One champions. Yes, Mercedes. These guys, they say, where Formula One, where you hear how much that they collect, yes, everybody says, you would wonder, say, what is this? A lot of people are screaming, oh, football, there's money in football, there's money in sports, there's money everywhere. As you spend, you also, you spend big to make big money. Mercedes, that's not the Formula One champion, where basically they don't do the champion position back to back. Yes, and let's tell you that they actually don't release their balance sheet. And how it be now, they say for last season, they spent $442 million. That is almost half $500 million. Yes, just to Kolobi titles last year. Of course, as you know, Mercedes are already on course for a seventh year title win back to back in a row, like they've done it already. Lewis Hamilton, remember, I be the guy when they run the show, of course. And when you talk about both constructor plus driver championship, yes, these guys are on form. Anyway, we have from next season, it might not be like that because Formula One, they introduced a $145 million budget cap, Jare. Yes, that means you can only spend past that amount from next season as part of just when they want, so that other teams, because if like say only Mercedes come, other teams are not coming up. What's going on? And you hear much almost $500 million now they spend. So from next season, Formula One is planning to introduce a $145 million cap, which means you can't spend more than that. So the other teams could still try now. What's going on? You see what? Okay, it's my fans, and I said the matter be right there when you take a look at Formula One and how they happen right here on the show. Sport fans, yes, still on top of the frequency of champion. Moving on right here as the Matadi be like this now. Let us tell you more happening around the world of sports. As we tell you right now, it's going to be a big one. Yes, moving on away from Formula One this time around. Let's take you back to football. Yes, where a lot really is happening. And this time we need to update you concerning AC Milan. Yes, AC Milan are ready and good to go. As far as the new season they concern, that now why they don't already talk and put on for ground now. Say yes, the players are going to give everything they can to make it happen. But then the coach still they make announcements. Now say they never too short. So based on say Milan they off everybody for inside their friendly games. You know me say they don't finish work now. Remember Zlatan is available. He says they are ready to push. But the coach don't talk say Milan they get problem for defense now. They say they are short staff. Yes, they need to sign some players, some defenders, and I'm saying, can they just do action? All these words is too small right here. These are some of the things that we say we take a look at. Meanwhile, not forget to Tottenham Hotspur may have lost their game against Watford. We hear now that they are preparing to allow fans, about 4,000 fans, to return to the stadium. Yes, remember, these are some of the things when they say they plan to talk. Meetings are ongoing to see how fans can gradually be coming back to the stadium right there for England. But it has a lot. They will need to still monitor the situation because as things they increase in terms of the COVID-19 cases, now something they could still need to readdress. And for Tottenham, they say if fans were to get back, yes, they will be like the fans where we say they pay the most money, and those ones where we say in terms of ticket, those are the kind of fans that will be coming back small. Yes, that is the situation of things right there for some of these club sides preparing for fans to return to the stadium. Okay, well, 0700000889 will wrap up on Hurricanes gist with some of the comments we'll be seeing them coming right there from the fans page. I'll just also take this call as well before I move on. Hello, welcome. Hello, good morning. Not ready for me. Yes, Kelvin Adrian watching live says Tottenham will be perfect and sure place for Hurricane to win trophies. So England team has a long way to go. I think I have taken that before. Yes, thank you as well for hitting us with that one. Sport fans, let us know where sure pass for Hurricane. We dropped that earlier, and also we'll talk about Luis Suarez. Yes, and how Barcelona, how the team they go with Barcelona now, and what you think about it in terms of whether disrespected or not. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Yes, morning and happy Sunday.
Fine.
My
name is
Chinedu.
Yes.
Chinedu, something is attacking your line. Chinedu, are you there? Go ahead.
Okay, I can hear you. Tottenham is not a right place for Hurricane. he should move on to a bigger club like Madrid.
Okay. Like Madrid. So that means if he did Tottenham, the next 2 years, nothing. England, uncle. The Three Lions, national team.
Okay, for England. They are not playing well.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Shinadu. I appreciate you for that one. Let's move on as I wrap up this talking point. Yes, of course, you can still continue to hit us up on the social media platform, but we need to move on. Quite Peter Maya says he not sure anywhere, he will not hurt him too. Anyway, he says maybe go Chelsea or Madrid for club where Mourinho will sit down 3 years. He could surprise him. He will not even smell plastic spoon. Okay, Godlove says England win a trophy. Is that a real football nation? I see him going trophyless for the next 2 years. As for Tottenham, my man Mourinho can do it for him. That means he won't go trophyless. All right, Adigwe Wachuku says Tottenham Hotspur is not the right team for a striker of that class. That has been his lapses. Any day he think he could become champion. Meanwhile, Honorable Victor Kechimufova says, good morning to you. Thank you. I don't see Harry Kane getting a trophy in the next 2 years without Tottenham, or even with the English national team, except he moved to a top club like Man City, Barcelona, Bayern, and the list goes on. Antonio Deli says, with Mourinho, he will win trophy with Tottenham. Chukudi, yes, says he can get it in England, the national team, not Tottenham. They can do it for him. Jeff Sharon said, I don't see Jose disappointing him. That luck must always follow him. Jose will give him a trophy. Okay, and Moses says nothing for him as long as he stays at the White Hart Lane. Of course, Agru Chigozie says Harry Kane, no international trophy, club trophy, nothing at all for him. David said Tottenham, England chance no dead yeah. Michael Obasi say Harry Kane can never get any trophy if he stay at Tottenham Hotspur. No be swear, but now so it just could happen. Okay, now we don't hear now. Sport fans, thank you so much. Let's say if I take this last one and then we'll move. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
My name is
Your name is?
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Yep.
Happy Sunday.
Thank you. Talking about Harry Kane, I don't see him winning anything, especially with Mourinho. That has been on a good term for the past 4 or 5 years. The only thing is government trophy is Mourinho. So it's better for Harry Kane to leave Tottenham, to probably Tottenham, some of the top clubs, maybe quickly. But the problem there is transfer fee. We all know that Levy, the guy will start putting a lot of money on Kane, and this might not really difficult for the captains to acquire guys.
Okay.
So it's better for him to just look for a way to get our platform.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, find another team. It might just be difficult to do it to happen at Tottenham Hotspur. While we're not here, we'll wait to see how it could be. Yes, let's wait and see how the matter could be right there for Tottenham Hotspur, or maybe the Three Lions of England, where if it happen, okay, for Harry Kane, because he really wants it. He's hopeful. He's praying that it will happen. Okay, yes, as we wait to see how that will be, whether it will happen or not. Sport fans, let's move on and give you some transfer updates. Things happening right now in the world of transfers. Yes, Callum Wilson to Newcastle. Yes, that matter now still on the looking at it as we hear that it is Aston Villa who are withdrawing from negotiations as it is Bournemouth don't accept Callum Wilson will be heading to Newcastle. So it's a good one already, accepting that one. So Callum Wilson will be a player of Newcastle from next season. After Villa say we don't get to 20 million, I beg, we have come out. We withdraw from this exiting the WhatsApp group. Meanwhile, mind you, they say they go soon decide whether they go buy or they no go buy. Of course, we hear that Sergio Rugulunu, that's one in name, don't they on top the matter right here now after he did so well on loan at Sevilla, and we hear that Real Madrid don't offer United the chance to sign him, but for now, man, you are considering whether they will or they will not, and they will announce it there at the end of the day. Meanwhile, Arsenal, we hear they don't start a fresh bid for Hossein. Yes, that Lyon player. I want to finish that name, dear. I will hear that the deal might involve Matteo Guendouzi going to Lyon, while Hussein go come join Arsenal. This is not something we be say they don't do work on top now. Player plus cash bid before the money when they bring. The deal was not juicy enough. Arsenal were not ready, but now they say they don't put something on top. They don't put pepper by the side. Support them with some turkey and chips. Coleslaw on day and so because coleslaw and some other things food here remain when they put just to see that if they can get Lyon to agree. Meanwhile, Arsenal fresh bid for Lyon. Okay, I have second that. Chelsea on the other hand don't complete the signing of Teddy Sherman from the this is not something maybe say that they look at for Chelsea are looking at the goalkeeping department, and that is how the matter be right to now. We also hear that it's not going to end for just a young goalkeeper. Yes, when you heard me talk about Chelsea are also going after Rennes goalkeeper Edouard Mendy. This is not the guy where they look to sign as well. This is not solve the matter with the goalkeeping situation still under there. That one still there, our talking point, and we hear Chelsea. That might just be the last thing they want to look at as Abramovich. Still has is willing to give Chelsea more money. Go spend it. As when a player on a one buy, spend the money. Money no be problem. That is the situation of things currently at Manchester City. Okay, 0700000889. It brings us our next talking point. Yes, with the level of signings that has gone down right here for inside. Talking about the different teams now, both especially the top 6 teams. 14 major signings by the top 6 teams, and out of that, the top 6. You suppose know who don't sign the most now. Chelsea now them be number 1. If they say they won't win something now for who sign player pass, give Chelsea. They have won something already for the season. Yes, but then which new signing you expect will make the biggest impression for inside the Premier League new season? Which new signing, if you say, will make the best, the biggest, the most impression for inside the new season? Of course, this is not something we want to look. October 5 is around the corner, and that is when the transfer window will close, especially for international transfers. So which player you they expect to make the most right there in the Premier League? Hello, welcome, good morning. Not ready for me? Yes, let's go on and serve you some more still from the camp of Chelsea. As he be now with the signings, Hakim Ziyech in, Ben Chilwell, Thiago Silva, Kai Havertz. Of course, these are the guys that are on board, and we hear the goalkeeping department is the next. I was going to give that talking point as well, talking about the goalkeeping department. Chelsea, we hear that they have been hit. I remember I told you about Edouard Mendy, but right now we also hear that the goalkeeper might not be willing to leave. Yes, as Rennes don't reject the bid from Chelsea. Okay, so wait to see if they will put something else on top that matter to get Mendy from Rennes. All right, 0700000889. Hello, welcome. Hello, good morning.
Johnny Baba, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Happy Sunday, Abam. My Kajad, that's all right.
Yes, correct. This is Kadri calling.
Welcome,
so
Kadri.
Before you also that they win award for who sign player. Chelsea go don't win for Premier League start. Not true.
Of course.
Or more than sign players where we are not like for you and need and it's here. But this last your question now that which of the signings will make the biggest statement? A big
impression. They'll show themselves.
Charity begins at so much stuff on my mind first. Well, go first. Man, no go another person house first.
Okay.
That for that beat, I believe so that guy will go try because in the Dutch Eredivisie last season, they said that he make commit opposition. We commit them, they make foul for penalty where you understand. So that guy at least say
the guy go hit the ground running. No, that's my belief. Then
That one, if they don't decide where and how they want first play, because there's confusion in the middle.
No, but confusion. No, but I believe that guy go start. That's why they buy. They not buy and come start for bench.
Okay.
Because now you need, apart from Bruno Fernandes and Pogba for that midfield, it's first way to support them, and I believe that guy will do a good job for that midfield.
Okay.
The Chelsea player, this right now, because he don't play 2 matches, he don't score 2 goals. So if I say the guy, you know, he's like the senior, so I believe that guy too will do well. Now those 2 guys, all those Hakim Ziyech, I never see them, Kai Havertz, I never know whether they will shine for England, but that's Timo Werner. The guy don't prove himself for 2 games. So Timo Werner and that my own Man U, Van der Beek. They go show themselves everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kadri. Yes, but fans, which of the players where they don't sign now? You hear me when I talk I don't put that format. Yes, 14 major signings. Now the top 6 teams don't sign so far. Which players, if you say, not just to sign, which players will make the best impression? Yes, for inside the Premier League new season. Okay, let's go on. Remember, October 5 might be when the international window will close. Then they can do small signing within England from 5th to 16th October. Okay, before officially all windows shall be shut. Meanwhile, just to let you know some of the guys that have come in to the different teams, right? They'll be updating you on that one. Okay, and I'd also let you know some of the transfer targets when this club size they push for. All right, yes, Wolverhampton Wanderers, remember they have Fabio Silva from Porto, that the guy will be said on join on top the matter. Okay, hello, good morning. Yes, good morning, happy Sunday.
Good morning.
Welcome, sir. What will be your name? Samuel, okay? Samuel, go on. I can't. You say what? Yes, what do you do their transfer window? Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, basically, I want to know what's in the happen with Manchester United. Well, Donny van der Beek is the person that has come after that one. Okay. Yes, nothing yet again. For now, of course, we hear Man U are still looking for others. Yes, only Donny van der Beek so far for Manchester United, 49 or rather 39 to 40 million thereabouts. And I the money will be said they take it time. But then we're looking at the signings, which one will make the biggest impression for the new season that is waiting. We dare talk about right here on the show. 0700000889. Remember also for Facebook it is Sports Radio Brilla FM. For Twitter we still there, tweet at Brilla FM 889. We also talk about Chelsea. Yes, the goalkeeping situation. Remember the Peter Cech we come outside to say yes they will give Kepa Arrizabalaga an opportunity, though we hear that Chelsea are still looking for a goalkeeper. But Peter Cech be done review during the week that fine, Kepa gets small issues. They don't go lie, last season wasn't great for Kepa, but then they believe that they'll give him time to improve. And he will succeed. Peter Cech believe that Kepa Arrizabalaga will succeed at Chelsea. Forget last season. They say they hope for a great future. And we'll also talk about if you feel that next season the Chelsea are willing to give Kepa another chance. Do you feel next season will be the season of redemption for Kepa? Yes, for fans, we also will observe that matter as well right here on the show as we talk about transfers. Remember which players will go shine for the new season, especially those that just come. Hello, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Happy Sunday, sir.
I wish you this. My name is Olatunji.
Welcome.
First time caller.
Welcome on board.
For Chelsea, Timo Werner will sign. The guy will play well for Chelsea and he will score the goal for them. Chelsea. And for Manchester United, their new signing now.
Van der Beek.
Yes, Van der Beek will sign.
Shine.
So that's 2 players where I know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Yes, the two player I know. Which two you know? Or more than two that you even know. Yes. And of course, we're talking about Kepa. Remember, Kepa was in goal when they played Brighton and over Albion. Yes. He actually played that game before Caballero could enter. And you know how that game ended? 1-1. Yes, for Brighton and Chelsea. The friendly game. We see they play right here. Of course, remember Timo Werner scored before finally it was a goal really came in the
Good organization, start defense. So I wish you a good time. Thank you very much. Happy Sunday.
Thank you very much. Yes, I believe the season will be a season of redemption for Kepa. Will it really be that way? Truly, sport fans, also the players, when you expect to shine for inside the new season. For Man U, like I said, not only Donny van der Beek 9 don't come. Manchester City don't get Nathan Ake, yes, from Bournemouth right there. Ferran Torres, of course, from Valencia. These are two players in Manchester City don't sign. Okay, I'll give you some more, but let's take this call. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Oluwaseun.
Oluwaseun, welcome. How you doing?
I'm fine. The player is seeing the shine in Chelsea is Timo Werner. Although I'm a Liverpool fan, he's very thankful. So I feel he's going to shine at Chelsea this corner. And again, Costa Stinkers.
Boyumba, yes, Boyamba is in right there for Chelsea, so that is what it is looking like right now for the teams. Arsenal meanwhile has Gabriel Magalhaes, Willian, Pablo Mari, Cedric Suarez, and Denis Ceballos. These are the guys who are available for Arsenal. Yes, and that Naha Matabi this fine. We talk about transfers, guys in the top 6. Hello, welcome. 0700000889 from these guys where I called their name. Which players you feel say go make a big impression? Some have come from outside, some they move from club to club with one season. Which of these players will make the biggest impression in the Premier League for the season? September 14, now it will start. Second point as we look at the players that can make it happen right here for the Premier League. We'll go on and take some more. Hello, welcome. Not ready for me. Yes, let's switch back right there to the fans page. Still on Facebook reacting to this one. I still see a lot of people are talking about Hurricane and what it mean for Hurricane right now. It's a big one, yes. And I'm seeing some funny comments right here. Thank you so much anyway for hitting us up right there on the Facebook fans page. Remember also tweet as well at RealFM889. Hello, welcome.
Good morning, Johnny Bauer.
Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Adams calling.
Welcome, Adams.
Yes, many people they contribute. But I just want them to know something. Chelsea is fine. Everybody is fine. Make them know say Arteta don't complete. He gets something to prove.
Okay.
Because they have the attacking line. Now, if they do something for that defense, we will shock everybody. Una Emre no do amo with those boys. Lindbergh no do amo. He come very little time. He correct some mistake and he won 2 trophies now. Arteta is doing work. Not only Chelsea they sign, but also Arsenal too is doing. So the combination between Gabriel and Saliba join these guys back now from Madrid. Arsenal too, made them prepare for Arsenal. When I go on and find a striker.
Okay.
So Premiership go hot this time.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes. All right. I talked about the Chelsea as well, the goalkeeper situation, and I have a lot of the fans putting their voice on top this one, and I will be reading out your contribution, talking about Kepa and his season. Yes, giving a chance to shine again come next season. Meanwhile, still as we they talk transfer, they could tell you say reports from Italy. They talk now say Kalidou Koulibaly, and a person that time not remain. Be like say Manchester City don't seal that one. Remember Manchester City I gave you so far just 2 players now. They say they don't sign, but it looks like Kalidou Koulibaly will just be the icing on the cake as it is so far. Yes, personally, we hear that he might be receiving up to 12 million euros per season, and this is what is currently being discussed. Personal terms with Manchester City. Yes, and we hear it's going to be a big one very soon. Okay, putting our eyes right there in the Italian Serie A, preparing for the new season. We'll also hear potentially that Alvaro Morata is another player they're looking at. Luis Suarez or Alvaro Morata. Yes, these are the names coming up when you talk about Juve and the players when we say they want to come, they want to get in right there. Okay, sport fans, let us also take this one. Hello, good morning.
My sister, good morning once again.
Okay.
Joseph was on the line.
Welcome, Joseph.
My sister, please, you see, Koulibaly has to be very careful because he should know where he's going. You understand?
What's it the apple for where they go?
The reason why is that somebody for some people or something like that, when the time he rejected Yaya Toure. So I think Koulibaly is a black man. I'm afraid of him going to Man City. We shouldn't make any effort to Koulibaly because Guardiola doesn't like black guys, as I know. If I'm not mistakenly saying.
So who is trying to buy him?
That's what I'm saying, because as a black man, you treat him somehow. You don't treat him the same the way you treat your Igbo man. That's what I know. So thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Joseph. All right, small fans, yes, we got to talk about Kepa, Chelsea, and of course, Chelsea trying to get other keepers to replace Kepa or not. Yes, we will come back from this one outside the arena. Yes, let's give you update until waiting to happen from the society. Still the Sunday Sports Show, still joining by the Sports Diva.
Sports Radio, 88.9, Brilla FM. Every day, identify your station. 88.9, Brilla FM. Brilla FM, Brilla FM, Brilla FM, Brilla FM. 88.9, got more goals than the number 9, top notch. To get to the Remy and I only listen to Brilla FM, they stay winning. Brilla FM, Brilla FM, Brilla FM, Brilla FM, Sports Radio 88.9, Brilla FM, baby.
When the fans asked for more, we at Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM gave them 4 wishes and a magical line. It simply means when you call 0700000889, you're routed through 4 different lines. So when you dial the magical number 0700000889, you get through to us on 4 lines. That means you have 4-in-1 chance of having your voice heard on your favorite radio station. So go ahead and start dialing. It's the 4-in-1 package from the home of the fans.
Brilla FM on 88.9, the station with attitude.
Yes, well, fans, but Radio 88.9 Brilla FM, still the frequency of champions this fine Sunday morning. And now time for us to observe happenings from outside the arena. Now we deal on top like this. The director of the National Electoral Agency for Inside Airborne, Emmanuel Abba, say he don't come outside now. He say many people now, hey, shock just the whole as he be say nobody safe. They remember safety protocols, especially the one we be say government put for grant for inside the COVID-19 for inside Airborne State too. Now when he can't go for easy, that's over the weekend. The year now he can't work now. He say that they do this sensitization to say they enter motor carry megaphone. They let people know for inside easy local government area of the state things when they need to do to stop the spreading of the COVID-19. Not forget say Airborne State. So their name follow for people where we say they can see record number of positive cases for the latest report when we see the Nigerian Center for Disease Control carry come aside. Meanwhile, Kelebe now where we say the purge for inside Abuja there say over the weekend not be small work they do. The bad worker thief now where we say he can't go thief patrol van when we say belong to the FRSC headquarters. Say for where the packable now the guy go out wire the motor got take out the go in fact they say the arrest so now for inside the Buhari area and for inside ABJ between ABJ and Kaduna there now they for take Kashama. They say when they give the G now be DSP and Juguri Manza now can talk say they grab the guy you and then the motor self they see and take. As we look outside the arena this morning, we also get information now. We'll be see the commodity from that side as it consign the issues. We'll be see many people as they advise them now say protect yourself. A very sad one now when come from inside Ogun State. We see one security man now. They say the guy so he can't pay me after sleep. He can't carry and go and he can't wear the face mask. Can't sleep go. This one so they say now for inside Ogun State they can't report the matter as we say in they try to protect himself from wearing from actually contacting the COVID-19. This was some information when they put for ground. Also say as they gather them now, they say the man so will be like 50 years old, so we don't take some highness. Yes, don't down some bottles of gogoro before he can't go to sleep with his face mask on. Nigeria Customs Service don't come outside now to tell the officers say make them shine their eye well for inside Abuja. Yes, as it take concern her terrorism now still there for some places. This one and the notice will be said they can't drop now based on say the controller enforcement headquarters for inside Wuse Zone 3. Now can drop this one now. Detailed information. No say me everybody all their workers now the officers say shine eye well as they do their work. They happen for inside the different area now. I make also update you. Say one woman now will be 24 years old now for Delta State, Abraka precisely now. Don't hold the Kelebe now, don't hold them after they don't find that say now she now out of a vaccination, out of one or two quarrel when he gets now if he say he can't waiting, he can't nine for boyfriend right here now for inside Abraka there according to reports. So they say now just a small quarrel before you know what they happen, fights don't happen, before you know what they happen. She self don't run enter kitchen now to collect weapon according to Kelebe zone now to talk person that side on me of your wakoya and I can this one now say this incident is so now that's over the weekend where people they jolly now the information for country reach their hand. Sport fans, yes, looking outside the arena this morning as we let you know for the side of entertainment. Mr. Ibu, that's one of the Nollywood actor now, don't come outside to say please. So if they call people will be say they cook for inside the industry, make them nobody call the name because as it is so even no let to boil water now in Sabi do because himself no Sabi cook. Finally, Whatever just now, informate where they come be say one major incident now. The police for inside Birmingham don't declare more after plenty people now they say they can't stab them for inside the sitting center. West Midland police so they report the case as it take concern early more today. So and this issue so according to Kelebe they say plenty people get wound injury, different kind of wound injury, but for now they never even count how many will get it wound injury. Fast at the update without looking outside the arena right here on top of the Sunday Sports Show. We step back inside the arena to continue to hit you up with more gist what did happen for inside the world of sport still on the Sunday Sports Show. My name is Jenny Bavana. Good morning.
Sports Radio, 88.9, Brilla FM.
Hey sports fans, you can now watch your favorite Brilla programs live on Android and iPhone devices anywhere you are. Download the Brilla app on Google Play Store for Android and the Apple App Store for iPhone users. Just type BRILA and look for the football with a microphone wrapped around it. Download the app and watch your favorite presenters live. What are you waiting for? Just type BRILA and look for the football with the microphone wrapped around it. Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere. Brilla, your home of the fans.
September the 12th will see the return of Football Live here on Brilla FM. It's the 7th season of bringing you all the goals, action and controversy from around Europe's top leagues. Football Live promises to be even more fast-paced, bringing you even more scores and even more information on all of the top teams and big-name stars.
It's a very, very good moment in my life, and it was an incredible ride to get here.
There will be new managers, new players and even some new teams, but the same excitement will be brought to you each Saturday and Sunday afternoon. Big questions remain, like who will win the big titles?
Next season will be completely different. Start everyone from zero, and we have to show, the first to Liverpool, but especially for ourselves, that we can do it.
Who will stay up?
To be honest, it feels better than getting promoted last year in the playoffs. To stay up is a magnificent achievement for everyone.
And which players will shine?
Almost in every club I had some of the best, and of course having is second to none.
So make sure you join us again for the new season of Football Live from September the 12th, bringing you, the Brilla listeners, the best football coverage around.
Brilla FM on 88.9, the station with attitude.
Total Sports. Sports for all games.
Sports. Radio 88.9,
Brilla FM.
Here we go. The best.
Tear down this wall.
All weekend. On
Brilla FM.
Understand why I got you on my mind.
Okay, Sport fans, Sport Radio 88.9 Umbrella FM. Yes, welcome back. Yes, Sport fans, we're still on top of the Sunday Sports Show, and we still get a lot really to talk about. Things to look at right here on the show. Yes, we definitely were talking about transfers before we go that small chicken in my. Well, we went to give outside there, rather, and of course now we are back to take a look at it. We're still on transfer, still on Chelsea, and of course Kepa Arrizabalaga. Chelsea looking to get, but we hear now that rents. Yes, don't turn down the bid where we say Chelsea. They don't use the cutting now to cover the small corner where we say Chelsea take the look at their player now with bad eye. Yes, they say not at all. Don't even try it. But then let's wait and see what will happen. More money, and who knows, the futures even destroy the cutting, burn the cutting, just to let Chelsea have full access. But Sport fans, yes, looking at the Kepa situation, Peter Cech, we don't talk about how Kepa has another season to show himself. Do you think this season will be a season of redemption for Kepa Arrizabalaga? Yes, Sport fans, let's talk about Kepa this morning. I already have some of the contributions when don't come in right there on the Facebook fans page. Yes, looking at this one, talking about Kepa and what he can offer the fans. But before I do that, yes, I also can still take some of your contribution concerning the star player from the transfer market now. For instance, the Premier League players will go shine, and new players, of course, coming in, and the one way we say go shine. Peter Meyer says Timo Werner will make the most impression out of all the signings. Forget people are anticipating and desperately expecting to see how this guy will hit the ground running. Thank you. Okay, we hear you. And Bello says, in fact, all the Chelsea signings, all of them will make an impact. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, yes, still talking about Kepa. Peter Meyer says Kepa can still succeed if he is serious. Determination with strong focus to redeem himself, or else that one. No. All right, thank you so much. Yes, looking at Kepa and what he can do, what can he do for himself right there at Chelsea. Petr Cech is believing. He said, "Don't worry. Yes, he can do well. This new season will be a season of redemption." Do you agree with Petr Cech? First of all, that Kepa can succeed at Chelsea. Yes, moving into the new season. All right, I have this one, of course, coming in. So we are still live on Facebook. Remember your contributions. Facebook, Sports Radio Umbrella FM for Facebook, for Twitter at Umbrella FM 889. Okay, remember to tweet. Use the hashtag Sunday Sports Show as you tweet. Okay, yes, looking at this one from Kelechi says, for me, I think the person will be say go shine Timo Werner. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, and for Kepa maintenance, this one is saying I think Kepa need, but then Chelsea, well, let's see, hope they will be able to do that. 0700000889 is the numbers to make your contribution. Dr. Bamidele says on Facebook, he says, I fully agree with Petr Cech. He is right. Kepa will surely have a fantastic season, and with all those players will Lampard bringing, you know, get choice. Cletus Sunday says, I think Kepa is a good goalie. We all as fans forget that these players are human beings too. Kepa had issues, and okay, basically outside the pitch issues. It's a 9-worry Kepa. Nathaniel Shaibu says, with the additional defensive players, I believe he can do well this season. It was as a result of porous defense that exposed him. Let Chelsea ball and fans give him another chance. Which Chugu say, yes, I think he's going to hit ground running with the acquisition of great defenders in the mode of Silva. He will do pretty well. Okay, I salute you too, Chechuku. Gideon say, yes, so it will be if the fans can start believing again, and instead of criticizing him every time they get. Okay, thank you. Prince Kamal says Chelsea should give him second chance, as Cech have said, because his first season was marvelous and he can replicate that this season, but it does not stop them from buying another goalkeeper to compete with him so that he can be challenged. Me the challenge him. So thanks. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Yes, so morning.
Good morning.
Happy Sunday, my brother.
I'm telling you, my name is Taib.
Welcome, Taib.
But about Kepa Zamada, I don't know if Chelsea. I don't want to go.
Hello? I don't hear you. You know what time again?
Yes, yes.
Okay, but check say go do well next season now. I believe say the guy go do alright. You feel say no go, do alright? You know succeed for Chelsea?
You know do well for Chelsea like go. You feel concede go.
And next season call. You feel say no go pick up?
No go pick up. You know under goalkeeper. I don't buy. I'm first time caller.
Nothing to you to heap. Thank you so much. Welcome on board right here, Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Make I give you the bell. Yeah, welcome to the family. Okay, yes, still on top Facebook. Yes, so you say not at all, make it a go. Honorable Victor Kechuku Fomba says, I will keep saying Kepa is a good keeper. Chelsea fans just lost self-confidence in him, or basically lost confidence in him. He will succeed with Chelsea with time. When you say with time, next season, is it enough time for Kepa to succeed at Chelsea? Because check, say next season, yes, give him chance, he will succeed. Okay, alright, yes, somewhere they just says the entire defense contributes to his poor performance last season. I think he's going to do far better than he did last season. We all saw his performance in his first season. Okay.
Can replicate the form of the first season. So I think we should be given the chance. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, given the chance, he go feel replicate what he do last season. Nothing you too much. Thank you so much. Nothing to you. Okay, yes, still moving on to take some of the contribution we did on top of the social media platform this morning. The Sunday Sports Show. Ify Sanchez is still on Facebook, says he's the best we have got for now. Calera is not a good a backup goalkeeper to compete with him. Let them bring that competition, shall there should be competition, but make him stay. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
I salute you. Welcome on board.
My name is Shamba.
Please help us to move away from your radio, Shamba.
Okay. Please, I want to know what's my transfer.
Just keep listening. We already know what can't through some of the transfer updates when we get right here. I will continue to give you more. Of course, I'll send you team news real soon, talking about Arsenal and even Liverpool. I know the fans want to know what is going down. I remember the Liverpool caller I went call last time, but then we're talking about Chelsea right now and Peter Cech. Yes, the way forward, really. What's going on? Do you think that season will be the season that Peter Cech will, of course, talking about Kepa will win back for fans? Hello, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Brilla FM.
Yes, so Sports Radio Brilla FM. Abidis, who did you on?
Clifford.
Clifford, welcome on board. Please move away from that radio. Clifford.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. Talking about the transfer in England. In the Premiership. I think this guy will do well. Gabriel Magalhaes.
Okay, Arsenal signing.
The Arsenal sign from, I think, from Lille.
Yes.
Even William will do well. So I say those three do well for Arsenal this season.
Okay. All right. Basic signings for Arsenal.
Magalhaes, Gabriel.
No, I heard you. Yes, Gabriel Willian, they will do well. Nothing to you. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, sport fans still going on right here this morning, and people reacting to that one as well. Still on Facebook, and sticking with this on Kepa. Talking points on Kepa. Alex Emmanuel says he's still a young lad, though. Another chance would do great for him. Okay, and Ezechukwu says, yes, Kepa will succeed at Chelsea by keeping 30 clean sheets next season. Chelsea should give him 5 years contract extension. I don't know if you are being sarcastic. All right, yes, well, I hear you. Barnabas, the source says here, Peter Cech, and okay, anyway, keep moving on. Yes, and okay, J. Abel says, yes, totally agree with Cech. Everyone have bad time in office. I hope he will come back stronger. Yes, Alex Mann says he's good. Let's try him for new season and see. Namdi Keke says he is Morata kind of player. I beg, small thing, don't destabilize emotionally. Let's see what will happen this new season. Had it not been for the price tag, I would have loved that they sell him. Of course, yes, Peter Check talked about the investment. Yes, we'll be say Chelsea make. Hello, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
My name is Emeka.
Okay, Emeka.
Actually, my name is Askepa with a business.
Okay. You believe you will succeed? Okay. And you also believe they should get somebody because Chelsea are still trying to get another keeper.
I can get another keeper, okay. So challenge him for the spot. So
thank you.
Kepa is a good goalkeeper.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yes, I hear you. Kepa is a good goalkeeper. I just need somebody to challenge him. Maybe they give him small challenge. Friday says Kepa has no problem in between the stick. I think the problem is Lampard himself. He refused to take care of the defense issue, rather concentrate more on our strikers. That is why Kepa has been the reason I say no Sabi Walker. Ismail, yes, Abdullah says everybody suddenly forget that what he did in his first season. He's just having a hard time. He was not mentally okay last season. Okay, so I'm sure it will improve. It will prove everyone wrong this season. Okay, thank you. Francis Agbo says the club isn't as bad as Chelsea's. The guy isn't as bad as Chelsea's defensive porosity is making him look at the moment. Eric Siri says this guy and a flop now. I thought his matter has been concluded. Well, no, it hasn't. Yes, Chelsea are willing to give him another one. Yes, another chance. Babatunde says he's a good goalkeeper. He wasn't like that during Sarri era. Okay, so I think the problem is the trainer. They should work on the trainer. Okay, hello, welcome. 0700000889. Okay, that is the number. 0700000889. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Yes, welcome on board.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Uche speaking.
Welcome, Uche.
Now, I want to talk about Chelsea keeper. One thing, you also need to give that keeper some time, maybe this season, benefit of that of this season. Or beginning another keeper to compete with him will make them to be more confused than ever before. So just give him more time. And please, I wanted to speak more on Arsenal transfer. We definitely want to hear more of that.
Okay. All right, yes, Sport fan, thank you very much. Like I said, we'll be serving you team news soon. Yes, of course, that now waiting we they look at right here. I told you about Arsenal and what they're trying to do, getting Hossein from Lyon. We've talked about Arsenal. Yes, those are basically the things they're trying to do. Nothing big is really happening right now when you talk about Arsenal and the transfers, what thing that they look out for. But we also have mentioned to you, I don't give you the names of guys when don't come into Arsenal and you know some of the other things, so we'll continue to serve you some more as the day drop. Okay, no wahala. Okay, still moving on strong this morning. Yes, and taking more of this comment right here for the social media platform. David Dedet he said, sign a goalkeeper. I don't want to be beaten twice. All right, Jerry Bello says Eduardo Mendy's turn to try. Kepa cannot save even himself. No need the time, it don't pass. He won't keep any clean sheet next season. This is from North Kitchen of Skin. All right, yes, he believes he needs to go. Pastor Peter Meyer says not a matter of will, but can. Kepa can still succeed if he is serious. Okay, thank you. Will he be? Carl Johnson says Chelsea is already in advanced talk with Rennes goalkeeper. Yes, we know, but we also hear that there is small wahala in that one. Thank you. Okay, let's take this last call and then we move. Hello, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, my name is John Kemadu. The thing is, I'm a Chelsea fan, a registered one as well. So I believe that Kepa is a fantastic keeper. Yes, once somebody can make mistake. And secondly, in fact, the most important issue was that he was exposed by the defense that Chelsea had last time, but given by the signings, defenders and midfielders, bringers now that Chelsea have signed this today. I believe he will improve. Yes, even by Dijk, that Van Dijk, he made mistakes, but yes,
you know, because of the defense, that's all that around the fight. So I mean, you improve. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, of course, so far the fans will be said on joining. I've heard a lot of positive comments. If Kepa this time he will improve. Well, let's wait and see what will happen. Finger crossed, of course. We hope to see how things could go down. Our eyes definitely a day on top of that one. Okay, seems I can squeeze in one more right here talking about Kepa. Hello, welcome.
Good morning to you, my radio friend.
Good morning. Yes, welcome aboard. Same to you. To you.
My name is Sam now. You know me now.
Sam, welcome aboard.
Yeah, how the work they go?
They go well. How your side?
Yeah, it's very, very fantastic.
Good.
We talk about Kepa. Let I tell you one thing. I don't talk about any those who are here to hear. Kepa is a very good goalkeeper. Any day, any time. I don't know why they normally make keepers play good when teams they concede anyhow. Let me tell you, they say if soup good and Eba good, to balance we just do it very easy. See, Chelsea goalkeeping department, Chelsea defensive department, that's the problem. We make that guy concede. Chelsea as a whole concede many goals. Kepa is still a young keeper. But you see the problem with Chelsea that if there is any club in the world where impatience reigns supreme, it's Chelsea. They don't get patience for even coaches, their coach, player, or even keeper. So this I've been buying Chelsea United fan now. The thing where Kepa don't do, the thing we don't do. You know, David De Gea don't go do for Man U, but we know what to say. Maybe take on De Gea, maybe send and go loan. I don't know. See, let me tell you, if the best thing Chelsea need to do now, they don't buy so many. And you see, they are spending all their money concentrating on forward. They've not done much in the defensive area. And now, let me tell you, if you bring in Sadio Noah, then you call man post for Chelsea. With this current form of defender they get now, I bet you, they will still concede many goals. So what I want the Erica Chelsea to do is to beef up their defense. Okay. Then, I think give Kepa one more chance. Like me, in the last season, I don't think I make Chelsea concede many goals. Chelsea has defensive problem. We all know about that. So if they say they don't get that problem, so that's the good of their problem. I say good luck to them coming to this business. Thank you very much, sister.
Thank you so much. Yes, make you get a fine Sunday. All right, sport fans, now the matter be that we'll see the Luca right here on top the frequency of champions. Okay, yes, as we go on, we will continue to talk about this. So of course, we'll talk about tennis as well. Earlier on, I give you the rundown of guys where we say go play, and the ladies as well where we say go play their tennis game. As you know, the US Open is on, and we're already here around 16. Hey. Yes, guys, already 16. We'll look that one way on the show. Well, it's also going to be a fine one as we talk a little bit. Yes, I'll still give you more basketball update as we don't give you before. I remember I mentioned earlier that Newcastle don't also accept the bid. Rather, Newcastle, the bid for Callum Wilson has been accepted by much. Yes, as Aston Villa were unable to get him through. Well, sport fans, let us get some team news. I know the fans won't hear what's in the happen. We'll give you team news, and then when we come back, we'll talk about tennis. Yes, and basically we want to find out who you the back, who you the support to win the US Open. The Grand Slam. Coronavirus cancel many of the Grand Slam, but then the US Open is on right now. Who you the back to win them? There's still Serena Williams. There's still Novak Djokovic. There's still Zverev. Yes, plus many other star boys and star girls when they for inside the US Open. We'll talk about that when we return from this Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Still Johnny Bella, the Sports Diva.
Sports Radio 88.9
Brila FM, your jack of one trade, master of one. Sports Radio, 88.9 Brila FM.
Jack of one trade.
This is Sports Radio. 88.9 Brilla FM.
Makes the switch
to Sports Radio. There can only be one. Sports Radio. 88.9 Brilla FM.
Brila FM, what others wish they were. Brila FM, a complete deal.
Here are your latest Arsenal headlines. I'm Tom Hill. Torino's interest in Lucas Torreira is genuine, according to their president. Speaking to the media, President Urbano Cara confirmed they're considering Lucas Torreira, but he's not the only target. Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano claims Fiorentina are also in talks to sign the player. Reports claim Torino's interest is serious and has been for several weeks. Arsenal are still pushing for a permanent sale. Selling Torreira is one of the best players, of course, and best ways to raise funds. He would get, hoping, around 20 million euros or more, which the club hope can boost other areas of the squad. Ivan Lacazette is keeping Arsenal supporters guessing over his future after issuing a cryptic response to speculation that he could be on his way out. The 29-year-old striker had his worst season yet in front of goal for the Gunners last term, scoring just 12 goals in all competitions. Mikel Arteta is open to selling the forward to raise funds for further signings. Atletico Madrid are keeping close tabs on the situation after missing out on him back in 2017. Lacazette poured cold water on rumours of a possible departure last month and reassured the club's fans that he was his dream club. Of course, he's spoken on Instagram since, and when the fans have responded, put in one word, stay, Lacazette responded with a cheeky wink emoji, with many supporters suggesting that's the way he could be showing that he is staying. No official confirmation for anybody at the club, but there is confirmation earlier this week that Denis Ceballos is staying on loan. He's the latest individual that is backing Mikel Arteta to make Arsenal a top English side again. Willian and Gabriel Magalhaes have been joined by Ceballos as they look to a successful campaign this season, and according to the Spaniard, Arteta is the right man. So I think everyone can see what Arteta is doing at the club. He's only been here for 8 months. There were 3 competitions we could fight for. We got knocked out in the Europa League. We won the FA Cup and Community Shield, which were well-deserved titles. It's what he's created here. There's real positive energy in the dressing room. The players are happy, and everyone is doing their bit, he said. That's all then for the latest headlines. We'll have more news later.
Brila FM, a complete deal. Brila FM, what others wish they were. Brila FM, a complete deal.
Here are your latest Liverpool headlines, and we'll start with news with Joe Matip, the Liverpool defender, as pile praise on Harvey Elliott as he scored in Liverpool's 7-2 pre-season win over Blackpool on Saturday. Matip was also on the score sheet as Jurgen Klopp's side came from 2-0 down to win their final warm-up battle before beginning their defence of their Premier League title against Leeds United next weekend. The defender headed home from a corner short before the break to begin Liverpool's fight back as he made his return from injury. Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino, Elliott, Takumi Minamino, Allstruck, Divock Origi and Sepp van den Berg added further goals, and Matip raved about the performance of Elliott after full time. Until Liverpool echo, Harvey is so young and such a talented player. I think a lot of goals will follow, but it's a good beginning. Everybody is happy as well for him. Takumi as well. He's working that much the whole time. Now he's got the success in the games with some goals, and I also hope he can continue like this. Manager Jurgen Klopp is facing a tough decision this season, with reports claiming that Jorginho Wijnaldum is close to sealing a move away from the club. The Liverpool have not done too much business in the window, and of course Jurgen Klopp would slam the window shut now if he possibly could. Barcelona have got Liverpool worried a little bit. Reports from Spain suggest that Ronald Koeman wants to sign both Sadio Mane and Wijnaldum. Luis Suarez and Philippe Coutinho have found it impossible to resist the lure of the new camp in recent years. For now, Wijnaldum looks like joining first. Liverpool are certainly desperate to keep Mane for the time being, but for, of course, Mane's problem is that he's already worked under the Dutchman, and a new challenge could be forthcoming at the end of the campaign. Fabrizio Romano, the Italian journalist, also believes that Wijnaldum is close to sealing a move away from the club. Barcelona are now focused on selling players, but the board are happy to try and get Wijnaldum and Memphis to pay in as soon as possible. That's all in the latest headlines. We'll have more news later.
Brila FM, a complete deal.
September the 12th will see the return of Football Live here on Brother FM. It's the 7th season of bringing you all the goals, action and controversy from around Europe's top leagues. Football Live promises to be even more fast-paced, bringing you even more scores and even more information on all of the top teams and big-name stars.
It's a very, very good moment in my life, and it was an incredible ride to get here.
There will be new managers, new players and even some new teams, but the same excitement will be brought to you each Saturday and Sunday afternoon. Big questions remain, like who will win the big titles?
Next season will be completely different. Start everyone from zero, and we have to show, the first to Liverpool, but especially for ourselves, that we can do it.
Who will stay up?
To be honest, it feels better than getting promoted last year in the playoffs. To stay up is a magnificent achievement for everyone.
And which players will shine?
Almost in every club I had some of the best, and of course Harry is second to none.
So make sure you join us again for the new season of Football Live from September the 12th, bringing you, the Brilla listeners, the best football coverage around.
There can only be one. Sports Radio, 88.9, Brilla FM.
Sport fans, Sport Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. Yes, sport fans, we're still dance up the Sunday Sports Show, and definitely still going hot this cool Sunday morning. Cool for some side. I don't know how it is right there from your end. I hope you're enjoying the Sunday groove. Okay, sport fans, yes, we want to talk about tennis like I talked before we go that small chicken walk, talking about waiting to happen. And in terms of the transfers, let me just also update you on some other transfers before I drop the remember, for tennis, the US Open is on, and with a look, we're shining our eye on who you say we the back to win the US Open 2020, the Grand Slam as it is. Novak Djokovic, of course, the defending champions are not here. They are not participating due to personal reasons. For inside the US Open, they are not part of this one. Talking about Rafael Nadal and Bianca Andreescu, plus other senior men. We know Roger Federer, of course. So it gives, for many, they don't see him as opportunity for the teams, of course, for Novak Djokovic and Serena Williams to just run all the way, finish work, carry everything, they go house. But then there are also some big names, some strong names still there for inside the US Open, and I want to know who you are backing. For Serena Williams, she is on course to equal Margaret Court record. But then whether she could fit do this year, will this year be the year for her to make it happen? The big question will be, say, everybody still they look, they ask each other now. Say, if you ask me, what go ask? But then she's already through to the round of 16, so that one be say at least she don't drop like 3 others already when they're in front. Meanwhile, for the guys, there is Zverev, Djokovic there. Shapovalov did it, just to let you know the guys that are still involved in this one. Dominic Thiem is still there inside the race for the US Open. Francis Tiafoe, Medvedev, Ide. What about the Munya? Of course, is still there for the US Open. So let me hear from you who is back to win both the men's and the women's singles. Of course, do you think Serena Williams? Are you positive? Well, your body, your mind, what is it telling you? Daniel, do you think this is the time will Serena finally get that 24th Grand Slam? She done define since. Will she be winning the US Open to equal that record? Will she get a Grand Slam? Yes, this year. The Spectra Kvitova, she's still in the running. When you talk about the ladies in the US Open, when fit still stop Serena, there's Naomi Osaka. She's still involved in the US Open. Angelique Kiba still there, and plus other star girls. We're still there. Sport fans, 0700000889. Let's talk about tennis, and I can see some of the contributions already popping up right there on our social media platform. But before we take those, let me also update you on some of the things happening. Remember that Edison Cavani, yes, we hear now, according to reports, say he don't land for Brazil, not England, Brazil. We hear that like say Nadia, he won't go work now at Grêmio. Now here we hear, not forget say Edison Cavani, they be done they consider him. Yes, to say oh Cavani, be like say we go look your side now for inside Italy there. They were calling Cavani name, but Cavani no even send not side at all. We are we're willing to reason to Edison Cavani. Meanwhile, Jasper Silesen, yes, from Everton, Bayer Leverkusen, this not the end that they hear interest from now to sign the young blood. Meanwhile, Paris Saint-Germain, and now we don't hear say, be like say Arsenal now where they say Thomas Partey. Who we go sell? As Arsenal they find waiting they want auction. Waiting they want sell to raise money. PSG just they call account and say, be like say make so and so available. As if at all, we hear PSG are considering Thomas Partey as someone that they want to buy. So Arsenal will need to double up. Meanwhile, Inter Milan are also considering to bring in Fernando Llorente through the club. Remember, for Dani Ceballos, who is rejoining Arsenal right there for next season, he's going to be wearing the number 8 jersey that we're waiting he go wear for Arsenal next season. All right, yes. So we're talking tennis. 0700000889. Serena Williams, and of course the other ladies who are back to pick up the US Open 2020. Hello, welcome. I cannot be hearing myself now. I can hear myself already. Sport fan, yes, please fix that one and call back. It's important when you call. Just give us straight up your contribution. Remove all those noise. Try to just stay in the place where we can hear you loud and clear. It's sweet like that. All right. You feel me? 0700000889. Still the Sunday Sports Show, and I have some of the fans who are still looking at the guys where we say could make them happen in terms of the signings. The guys when go shine. But Peter Myers said Timo Werner will make the most impression for me. I think Van der Beek and Gabriel, of course, of Arsenal will follow suit. They are great signings. Okay, and this one for Rauf. Yes, Ralph Adewale says Chelsea will not give any excuses because they are not like Man U. They'll spend a lot and still struggle for top 4. Chelsea are title contenders, but that's not the question. Anyway, thank you. Your last says the collection of players Chelsea Football Club have right now, all of them will make a good impression. Okay, this one says all the signings are great. Even Everton are making some good signings, so Everton they can't enjoy no. Okay, thank you. Hello, welcome.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning to you, John Bava.
I salute you, senior bro. So they on.
My name is Mate.
Okay, welcome, sir.
Okay, I want to know, among the ladies, is Maria Sharapova there?
No.
Because I want to. Okay, she's not there.
No, dude, for now. Don't go since.
Okay, then now I choose Serena Williams.
Okay.
I'm backing her.
I'm backing Serena.
And for the men, for the men, I'm backing Novak Djokovic.
Okay. Let us see. Also, your rapper, you tie your rapper strong. Go this one, you want to back 2 adults. Tie it strong. Tie and where we're making.
I am an adult now. So I'm actually adult also.
You know back one, you back 2.
Yeah. June, I beg. You get something I won't confirm.
Is it with this sport where we they talk? So is it with football, a bit tennis?
No, football now.
Okay.
I've been Man U fan. Any latest news about Man U new signing? Make it just let us know.
Latest signing, I be Van der Beek. After that one, nobody have signed paper.
Why now? I pay for Man U. Bring somebody.
Voila, I hear you. Thank you so much. Yes, for now they are just washing their replay. Their replay when Van der Beek take come, so they need to wash it, make it dry. Then before they go come buy fuel put now, buy another Ghana must go put money. So for now, nobody don't come again. Who knows? Very soon you hear. And as it happens, trust us right here. Sports Radio 88.9 FM will let you know. Okay, sport fans are still moving on right now, taking you through what's in the happen for inside the world of sports. Yes, as we look football, we look tennis, and just to update you, some games where we say they go down right now for China. They done the Oak Market. Yes, Tajit and that the former club. Remember, John Mikel Obibi played there. Yes, again, and then they play against Chongqing Lifan. Activities is on in China, 2-0 halftime. And also, we'll let you know, the Esther Divisie is ongoing, 35 minutes. Seswa against Mera City. Yes, Mera City. 3-3. The goals, in fact, 35 minutes. And you can say before now, it was 1-0. Before you know, it became 2-1. And then now it is 3-3. So it is raining goals right there in the Netherlands, the Estate Visie. The women, of course, in the Netherlands are also in action. No below the men can't walk. Ayas women and 20 women, 36 minutes. Currently, it is 1-1. Zwolle women against the Hague women, 0-0, 31 minutes in that center. Okay, and taking it to Sweden, where we have a Nigerian currently in action. Yes, I'm talking about Faith Ikiri, a team PTR women. Currently, they play against Christian Stad women, and it is currently 1-1 in the first 45 minutes, 20 minutes. Now they don't play so far. 1-1 for inside that game. Okay, so fans, back to the phone lines. Yes, looking at the US Open will be your favorite. Who is back? Yes, do you think Serena Williams can get that Grand Slam? Oh yes, says Peter Meyer on Facebook. He says Serena Williams, irrespective of her age, yes, she will win it again for the women, for the ladies. Hello, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is not John Ibaba. I didn't hear you.
My name is Alahaj.
Welcome. No need for location, sir. Just go ahead. We are global.
First time caller.
First time caller. Take your bed.
Yeah. I've been calling, I doesn't get, but yeah, I'm lucky to.
Congratulations.
Yeah. I was hearing you talking about Hurricane. I wanted to know where Hurricane is.
Who is that? Hurricane.
Yeah.
You know they go anywhere. They were there now. They Tottenham. They England. He's playing with his national team.
Okay. I want to make if timing that takes place, they are going to actually they are
okay.
And I want my mind
okay. That's your wish.
Let them get a striker at the center. At least I don't know what they are doing about that.
I know how you feel. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Anyway, Sport Van. Yes, everybody wants Manu to do something. Manu shake body. Manu shake body. Well, mine is shaking body, just that nothing is coming outside. Yes. All right. 0700000889. The numbers as well. Okay. For those who will be saying one getting here, looking at the US Open. Yes. And of course, the ladies and the men singles who you the back ready to win this Grand Slam. Okay. And I have another one right here. So you want to pick them out on the fans page right here. Okay. Talking about Serena Williams and what she can do. As you can find, Serena Williams will win it for women. The ladies and the men. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yes, that place where you did, they're very noisy. Can you move away from the noise? No, just take two more, and then we'll wrap up the Sunday Sports Show. Yes. Hello. Welcome.
Hello. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good morning.
This is Peter on the line.
Peter, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
I see.
Happy Sunday.
Same to you.
I want to find out about the Manchester City transfer, City fans.
Manchester City. For now, they say make Koulibaly done the near. That is all.
Okay.
Okay. That's the basic thing. Thank you very much. Yes, I hear you. Thank you. Okay, sport fans, still going on right here on the show. 0700000088. Now if I can take one more, still on the Facebook fans page, looking at the hits when they're coming on top of the social media. Christian says, for me at the back now, Osaka to win the US Open, and for the men, Novak Djokovic all the way. Okay, thank you. Hello, welcome. Okay, so fans not ready as well. Let us see what the fans are saying. Still on the social media platform. Okay, let me try and take this. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Yes.
Tommy on the line.
Tommy?
Tommy.
Oh, Sonny. I'd find out. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I want to know about the champion about that thing now.
Oh, what?
I'll send now.
Okay, we've talked about that already. Just keep listening. I'm sure we'll serve you more in the course of today. Yes, we're moving on from that as we are even close to wrapping up the Sunday Sports Show. Yes, we don't look at where we're talking about transfers and things happening with the different teams right here. Who they go, who they stay. We definitely have touched on it. But then it's still on the US Open matter now. Of course, Felix says it is going to be a win with Djokovic. Yes, he's going to win. I know this for sure. Okay, good to know that you believe in it. Meanwhile, I saw some other comments that came in from a post earlier on talking about players will be able to shine. Daniel Ayomide on Twitter says it's no doubt Van der Beek plus Timo Werner. Now the two guys when BC go shine. In fact, they go overshine. Well. Meanwhile, yes, for Serena Williams, a lot of the fans right there on Twitter, of course, agrees and believes she go finally feel record that Margaret Court 24 Grand Slam. She go feel equal that record. Okay, that is a good one. Thank you so much for the tweets and of course the contributions right there on Facebook. Trying to pick some more right here before we move. Yes, sport fans. This one, of course, they come in. Okay, I have taken this one before. Thank you very much anyway. Yes. Okay, yes. Uma says it is going to be a win for Serena Williams. I'm backing her to win this US Open. In fact, it will give me better joy. Yes, Divine Goswill says it is Novak Djokovic now the back to win this US Open. In fact, I cannot wait. Thank you so much. All right, sport fans, let's squeeze this one in. Hello, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, and happy to have you right here.
My name is Kashima.
Okay, good to have you on board. My last caller, go ahead.
I think Serena Williams will win the US.
You think she will win it?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate you too much. Yes, too much. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, sport fans, this now where we will draw the curtain as we take a look at don't look the ones will be said to happen for inside the world of sports. Big thanks to the fans when joining via the phone lines. Yes, on the social media platform. In fact, sport fans, we're not too much any day, anytime. Too much love from you guys. It is sweet, my belly, no be small. Right here on the Sunday Sports Show. We're wrapping up right now. Of course, remember, say top of the hour, it will be Football Life. Yes, taking you through all the actions when they happen for inside the world of football. Every quarter where we say they take place with a lot of games. Yes, the UEFA Nations League is lighting up. Many. Spain, Germany, last time they played 1-1, they draw their game. Now they're ID red. They want to go again as they play. Well, not against themselves, but other teams. Germany plays Switzerland, and it's already a hot one. I can't feel it. Well, so that's Johnny Bama, the sports diva, and I be my name.